Hey gang, it's Jambo Comics. Doing a little something different today. I'm going to show you 15 of my favorite books I picked up from this past year. Some goodies that I really enjoyed getting and adding to the collection. And yeah, there'll probably be a couple of Jumbo comics in there, but you know I like them, but I won't make you just look at Jumbo comics. We'll look at other cool stuff that I've got this year because I've picked up some pretty good books that I was really happy with. So we will get started. I will show you guys the first book I was glad to get. It was really cool. It was from 1950 from St. John Publishing, and Son of Sinbad #1. This one had a Joe Kubert cover on it. Super nice. Damsel in distress, all tied up there in chains. Beautiful princess, Joe Kubert doing the artwork there. Super fantastic. How do you like that? All right. Some good stuff. And let's see. Picked this one up from 1953. This one's the St. John's also. And yeah, always seen this one in the old Gerber guides and price guides, the Overstreet price guides and stuff. Just always thought it was kind of a cool sci-fi type horror cover. And it's Zipjet #1. So there you go. Zipjet #1. Another great book. Another cool cover. Let's not take everything with us. There it is. Zipjet #1. What a cool one. And this one I just showed you recently, but I just thought it was a great Jack Kamen cover from 1950. And Pioneer West Romances #4 with fire hair. Beautiful fire hair on the cover there. There you go, Anthony Perdue. There's your redhead babe there, Miss Fire Hair. Speaking of Anthony and Ranger, you guys, I don't have your addresses, so if you could look back in my previous video and get my email address and send me your mailing addresses, because I don't know where to send the books that I promised you guys to. So send me a mailing address, and if you don't want me to have your address, then maybe a post office box or somebody that you don't like or something like that. So just somewhere to mail the books to so I can get them to you guys. And anyway, this is Pioneer West Romances #4 with the beautiful fire hair. And I couldn't leave this out, even though it does have a piece out of it. This is Planet Comics #34. Has the chunk out there at the top, but just a great Joe Doolin cover. Babe in Bondage, sci-fi action. Look at that cool floor there, whatever it is where they're at, fighting the white top knot aliens. This one is from 1945, and this one had Murphy Anderson and Lee Elias on the inside of it also, doing some great sci-fi action from Fiction House. Planet Comics #34. There you go, guys. And could not leave this one out. This one is Exciting Comics #58 from 1947 with the great Alex Schomburg and Judy of the Jungle, trying to avoid the rhino there. That's close. This one had Black Terror in it also. Had some spine roll on it, but still, nonetheless, beautiful Alex Schomburg airbrush cover on this Exciting Comics #58. So glad to get that one and add that one to my Exciting Comics run. And I think I have most of the Jungle issues for Exciting Comics. And I also had a nice Zoot Comics there. I think that's a Jack Kamen cover. Zoot Comics, and Fox did great comics. And I love the Rula cover there on this one. Zoot Comics, fantastic. And beautiful Rula. Very cool. All right, guys, more Alex Schomburg, and this one is from March of 1945, and Fighting Yank, number 11. Some Babe in Bondage. Got this early in the year, back at probably the first con I went to this year. But yeah, it's in kind of rough shape. Has some tape on the spine, and this corner's missing. But like I said, some great Alex Schomburg bondage cover of the Babe there. The Purple Goonies trying to do some bad deeds, and Fighting Yank there. This is number 11. Great cover. So glad to grab that one. All right, guys, I waited as long as I could. I have to show you some jumbo action. This one is number 34, and Denzel Norwich cover, and yeah, just very cool. Early jumbo from, let's see, 1941. Zell Norwich had a lightning story in this one also. Number 34. And this one's from 1942. Zell Norwich cover on this one also. It's number 41, Jumbo Comics. Great Sheena in bondage there. Yeah, that's right. It's a rare Sheena in bondage. She's tied up and held by the elephant there. I think that's Bob and the elephant trying to save her from the witch doctor. So very cool. A lot going on in that cover. Always enjoyed that cover. Very cool. Number 41, Jumbo Comics. And one of my favorite jumbo artists. This one is from 1943, and the great Art Soff. This one is number 58, 1943. Sheena fighting off the giant condors. Cool skull on the cover there, and Bob being held in a cage up there. Food for the condors, I guess. But just a great cover. Sheena in her nice two-piece costume there. Number 58, Jumbo Comics. Very cool. A lot of action on that one. And this one, you guys see when I grabbed it up earlier, and it is missing a lot of it, but you know, some of it's still there. Cover's still there. It's a Lou Fine cover, and yeah, there's a piece missing there that I've replaced, and yeah, just a great cover though. Love that dragon. Lou Fine, what a great artist. This is Jumbo Comics number 10. So let's get in back there. This is from 1939. 1939, yeah. So, very awesome. All right. And we did pick up some other stuff besides Jumbo Comics, so I'll show you some of that. This one is from 1950, number 6, with a Bill Ward cover, and it is the beautiful Torchy, number 6. Last of this run. Torchy, Bill Ward, can't beat it. Just thought that was a great cover. The scout just leaving the old lady over there just to help Torchy out, carry that one little hat box. So very cool. Love that cover. I loved getting that for my Torchy run. Finally, guys, well, got 2 more left. And I was glad to grab this one. This is an Action Comics number 87. And I love those Golden Age action with the huge titles up there. So they're very cool. This one, however, although complete and the interior pages were pretty good, a bug or a rodent had ate away this dude here on the right side. So I got a copy of the cover and stuck that back in there just for my own sake. I'm not trying to fool anybody or anything, but just thought it'd look better that way. But still, nonetheless, a nice old action number 87, and I was glad to grab that one. Some great Superman stuff. Getting hit on the head by the safe, thinking it's going to rain, But great Superman cover from Action Comics. Okay, we've got two more to show you. And these were two of my favorites from this past year. And this was from 1948 and Fox Publications. And this was an Edmund Good cover. It's number 14, but it actually was number 1 of this run. Dagar, the Desert Hawk. And beautiful, beautiful cover. Love the good girl in bondage there, tied to the tree. And the killer iguana gonna bite her legs off there. Maybe, I don't know. Dagar gonna save her. But I was glad to grab this one. I had been looking at these for a long time. They're kind of pricey. This one has some issues up there on the upper spine, but other than that, the interior and everything else was pretty good, pretty decent shape. And the cover art there is still intact, and I was glad to grab that one. Fox Publications, Dagar the Desert Hawk, number 14. What a find, and what a great good girl art cover. There you go. And finally, guys, this is the last one, and this one was a true find, diamond in the rough, you could say. The person that was selling it on eBay, I don't think they realized that it was the real thing, but I wasn't sure either until I got it. Yeah, Slave Girl, number 1 from Avon Publications, and a Larson cover there. This one is from 1949, and yeah, Howard Larson cover, and the beautiful Slave Girl there. And what a great cover. So glad to grab that one. I've been looking for these for a long time. They're always super pricey, and if you don't believe me, just check one out on eBay or something like that. You'll see what I'm talking about. Pretty expensive, but that's it. That's some of the books I'm very glad to have picked up this year, and I'm going to be looking for more next year, and I'll have a video of some new books to show you soon, guys. And I hope you had a great holiday, and I hope you have a great Christmas coming up too. And guys, again, who were wanting the books, send me your address via my email or Instagram, and I will get those out to you. And I thank all of you for stopping by and checking out the goodness on the channel here. Hit that thumbs up for me if you would. I greatly appreciate that. Leave me a comment. That would be great too. And as the beautiful Misty Rowe, she is beautiful, isn't she? Why, Misty says to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.